Do you want to find out how you can go and make this scene in your OBS? Stick around to find out. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Like you guys saw in the intro in this video, I will be going over the steps, how to go and make the scene or the elements for the scene, how to set it up in your OBS, and how to go and set a hotkey to a number on your keyboard so that you can just click one button and swap to that scene as if it was a stream deck, basically. So first things first, we're gonna want to go to this site called pixlr.com/editor. And oh, we have to sign up now. Scroll down and Pixlr X or Pixlr E. We're just gonna go and launch Pixlr E, close this, and then we wanna go create new. You want to select the wide 1080p option and make sure background is toggled off. We don't want a background color to this. And then you're gonna wanna go and hit create and, oh, do not sell my data. I don't want my data to get sold. Anyways, moving on. Under layer right here where it says plus, we want to go hit plus and we want to hit empty. So we add a new layer and we're going to want to click this fill tool. And over here where there's colors, we're going to click this and select the most saturated, obnoxious red you can find. Hit OK. And we're going to click center of the screen. Oh my god, my eyes. You can literally see I'm so red from this color. But on right here where it says layer, we're going to right click and turn the opacity down to about somewhere around 30 and close this. Now we're going to want to go to File, Export, Quick Export Page as PNG. Make sure you save it somewhere where you won't want to move the file because later on in our OBS, once we get this set up, if you move the file somewhere else, then what ends up happening is the red effect won't happen anymore because it will look for a file in a certain spot and the file won't be there. So make sure you save it somewhere you want it to be. I'm just gonna stick it in downloads because I don't really care. All right, and here is the tricky part. I will try my best to show you how to go and do this, but I'm recording in OBS and I'm also gonna show you how to do this in OBS. This will be a little hard. Oh god, I'm gonna try to show you. We're basically going to go and make our webcam mega zoomed in. This should show up. Okay, I'm gonna pray this shows up, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna go with be sad and re-record this, I guess. So you want to go and make a scene with your webcam the full size. The easiest way I found to do this is if you just get like a camera scene and then you duplicate the scene. So right click, duplicate, red zoom in YouTube. We're gonna hit OK because I want this desktop capture still. So I'm gonna go and take my webcam and make it really big. We're just gonna keep zooming it. This is making me kind of uncomfortable. But for extra juice effect, let's zoom me in more. Wow, we are very up close. So, Pog. Now under images, I should have added the image first, man. Hi friends, it's Editing Cat, and I realized that I zoomed in my webcam really big so you guys could see my beautiful face and blocked everything that I just recorded. So I refilmed it on my computer without the webcam blocking it so you can see me adding the red rectangle. Alright, let's proceed. Or the sources, we're gonna hit plus, and we want to add an image source. And now create new red rectangle YouTube. I am so sorry you have to look at me like this. I really, thank God. Okay, we're gonna go browse and find the red rectangle that we just saved into wherever you saved it. Mine's in my download. Hit OK. And make this red rectangle the full size. Bam! And now we have a red rectangle that is a zoomed in scene. And because you duplicated it, all your other output capture stuff should be there, but make sure you have an audio input capture. Make sure that there is something that is capturing your audio. As you can see right here, my bar is going up. Now to add the hotkey, and I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the. I'm sorry, I cannot stand looking at myself that close. So we're gonna go under our settings. Wait for it to come up. Okay, now we're gonna go under hotkeys. So you're gonna have to scroll quite a bit. Right here are the names of our scenes. I have quite a lot. We're gonna scroll until we find. All right, I finally found it. So right here under the switch to scene, we want to add a hotkey or a combination of keys that we hit to get this to swap to this scene. So I'm just gonna make let me make a page down. I don't hit this key very frequently. Actually, I never hit this. And then we're gonna hit apply and okay. Now, whenever we hit this key on our keyboard, then it will swap to that scene as if we had a stream deck. Bam! You could hear the audio click on my keyboard of me hitting one scene, or one keyboard, sorry. And now we're in the Zoom scene. And basically what you also want to do is you want to have a keyboard command as well, a hotkey, to return to your just chatting scene or your gameplay scene so that you can easily swap in and out of the Zoom scene and your gameplay scene. In terms of how I make any of my zoomed in scenes, I have this one, this red one, another zoomed in scene. All of those are just my zoomed in scene without the red rectangle and my webcam in various stages of zoomed in. They're all hotkeyed to different numbers. So I have a number pad. So, I use 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 2, 3, 4, 5 as my zoom ins. So they're all in various degrees of zoomed in. And after using it for a while, I kind of remember what number corresponds to what scene. But that's how I make my zoomed in scene. But yeah, if you guys like this YouTube video, I would appreciate it so much if you checked me out on Twitch, because I do stream on Twitch 5 days a week, although that might change, who knows. I would love to see you there though, and if you liked it, I hope to catch you guys in another video. Peace!